Hi, my name is Marie and welcome to eFit30. Today I'm going to show you what you can do with the park bench when you're out on a run or a walk and some exercises targeting the upper body. So let's get started. First one we're going to do is a push-up position or a plank position. I want your hands about shoulder width apart, extend the legs out and drawing up through the abdominals. A few points are to make sure there's no tension through the neck and to keep your belly strong and straight the whole time. For those starting out, you might want to start around the back. So as you can see, we're in the scrub here, but again, same principles. Hands about shoulder width apart, relax the neck, feet together and draw in through your belly. From there, we're going to go down into a push-up position. Let's go back to the beginning. Hands, feet and abdominals. From here, holding everything nice and strong, we're going to lower our chest towards the bench, slowly with elbows out, and then extending back again. Ensure to keep your elbows soft and don't lock them out. Let's do 10. So the whole time I'm counting, I'm actually also pulling through the abdominals, keeping my neck long and trying to keep my legs active. 5, we've got 5 more, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Step it through, shake it out, and now we're going to move into some abdominal exercises. So sitting on the edge of the bench, I want you to sit back. You're going to imagine that you're holding something in your lap. So tilt your pelvis right underneath. You can hold on to the edge wherever is most comfortable, just for a bit of support. From this position, you're going to lift one leg at a time. Knee up first, and then the other one. From here, you can extend the legs slightly and just hold your legs together and strong. Holding, keeping that balance between your pelvis and your legs. Try not to round your shoulders too much so your heart is lifted and we'll relax. All right, now we're going to do a little variation to that and we're going to start to lower the legs one at a time. So sitting back, lifting one leg at a time, switch your abdominals on, shoulders relaxed, other leg, and from here, slowly lowering one leg at a time. Make sure you keep your hips loose, but don't let go through the abdominals. Heart lifted and shoulders rolled back. If you want to make it a bit harder, you can take your hands off at this stage, but otherwise, hold on for support, don't feel it in your back. If you do feel it in your back, make sure you stop, reset, and go again. Let's do 10. 1, 2, heart lifted, shoulders relaxed, 4, 5, belly on, pelvis tilted, 9, and 10. Excellent. Okay, shake it out. Now, we're going to do another exercise which will target the backs of the arms. So we're going to stay in the seated position. And again, there's a few key points to remember with this. Sitting on the edge of the bench, hands right by your side. And from here, we want to make sure that they don't slip out and you want to keep your elbows tucked in. So extend your legs out with a slight bend at the knee. Slide your buttocks off the bench. Keep it really close as you slowly lower and pretend like you're scratching your back on the bench. Those elbows stay tucked in and you want to try and achieve a 90-degree angle at the elbow joint. Let's do 5 more. Elbows tucked right in, shoulders rolled back, and not too much weight through the feet. Good. Let's do a couple more. And you should start to feel the burn in the backs of the arms. All right, excellent. Back to some abdominals. So we're going to use the length of the bench this time. So I want you just to lie down. Okay, get comfortable. We're going to put the hands behind the head to start with, and it is just a matter of rolling up through the upper body. So just slowly lift up, back down, keeping your jaw and your neck really relaxed, and just trying to lift your chest off the bench. Okay, don't try and get up too high, and your fingertips are just to support the weight of your head. So there should be no tension through your neck, and try and feel it all in the lower part of your belly. Good. Couple more. And 2. Good. All right, we're going to go back to the start now and add some variations to some of those exercises. So start off in a plank position. We're going to do push-ups, but this time, if you feel a little bit stronger, we're going to raise one leg as well. So each time you do a push-up, raise one leg, and that makes it a little bit harder. Place that leg back down, and we'll raise the other one. And lift. Good. Remember those key points? We want to keep the neck relaxed, the belly drawn up, and a neutral spine position. That's it. So elbows shouldn't be locked out. We want to keep them soft as we go through the routine. If you find this too hard on your back, again, remember to stop, put both feet together, and just go back to the first exercise. Good. All right, back to our seated position. Remember, we're going to get into that V-sit first. So tilt the pelvis, hold on for support, bring one knee up at a time. So you should be engaging through your abdominals, neck muscles relaxed, both legs up together, and we'll just hold for the first one. If you want to make it harder from here, extend the legs a little further. The further you go, the harder it gets. But you must keep them strong and make sure you don't feel it in your lower back. You might want to also bring it sort of in the middle. All right, and let's do our toe taps again. Slowly, bending one knee, touching the floor, one at a time. Now, you can make this harder again by dropping the legs down lower. So the lower you swap, the harder it gets. If it is too hard, lift up higher, and we can do the alternate actions there. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, straight back into our triceps. So again, hands by your side, extend the legs out. Remember to roll your shoulders back and down, keeping your neck really long. From here, we're going to slide our buttocks off the edge of the bench. This is a great one to target those backs of the arms. Scratching our lower back, elbows tucked in. We're going to lower and lift. Let's do 10. That's 2. And 3. Remember, not too much weight through the feet. 4. Elbows tucked in, shoulders relaxed, neck relaxed. Maybe you want to look straight ahead. 3 more. 2 and 1. Excellent. Okay, back to our lying down position. We're going to do a slight variation to the crunch. So from here, just want you to bring your knees up into what we call a tabletop position or square position. Again, holding onto your abs and doing the same movement through lifting the upper body. If you find this too hard on your back, drop your feet down again or attempt it with one leg at a time. Okay, so we're going to lift both legs and do a series. Good. All right, one more and relax. Good. Should be getting a good workout now. All right, let's turn around back into a plank position. Okay, so this one's really good for using your body weight and working a lot of the muscles of the upper body as well as your abs. So in this position, we're not going to do a push-up, but instead we're going to lift the leg only. So check your shoulders, make sure your neck is relaxed, your belly button is pulled in strong and straight, and we're going to raise one leg. From here, we're going to just do a little rep as you slowly lift the leg in a straight position, targeting the buttocks. At the same time, working the arms, the chest and the abs. 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Good, let's swap sides. So again, check your position, make sure you're not feeling anything in your lower back. And we're going to raise the leg. Try not to touch the ground. Every time you touch the ground, you're actually giving your muscles a little bit of a rest. So avoid it if you can and it will increase the intensity. 9 and 10. All right, let's do one last exercise before we're done with the park bench. So we'll turn it around and we're going to do a reverse bridge. Now for this one, we start off in the position similar to a tricep dip, but we're going to just lift the hips and keep them lifted. So hands by your side, roll your shoulders back and down, neck muscles should be relaxed. And from here, we're going to lift the hips as high as we can. If you find that's too hard for you at this stage, bend your knees and again, keep the hips lifted as you hold that position, checking your neck and your shoulders. Holding for a little bit longer. Last few, you should be feeling it through your legs, through your butt, abs and shoulders. And excellent. Step it through, shake it out. Now, hopefully you felt those muscles work that we've done by using the park bench when you're next out for your run or your walk. So see you next time on eFit 30.